what I saw in her? She is truly a voice for today and tomorrow, and thank goodness hers is such a powerful one. Thank goodness. So it gives me great pleasure now to introduce one by one the survivors who testified at the trial, beginning with Hedy Bohm. Hedy is truly one of the most dignified women that I have ever met. She is strong. She is certainly opinionated in the best possible way. I think she encapsulates for me what the word survivor means. Living with dignity and strength and having the courage to continue to tell her story to young people like Jordana, being a source of strength and inspiration to young people and Jordana, but also a source of inspiration for all of us. Please welcome Hedy Bohm.
Hello everyone. I heard someone talk about the power of one. Well, there is no one better to represent it than our young lady, Jordana. I remember walking together with her in Auschwitz and talking to her. And all I want to say is that I thank my survival for being so naive and so childish as I was, because I went through the whole experience without, at the time, at 16, without knowing what went on around me. And I was convinced myself that I will be with my mother at the end of it all. That kept me going. When the time came to go to the trial, I still remember Thomas Walter's message on my telephone one cold evening in the winter, introducing himself and asking to speak to me. And when we finally did, and he told me that he is bringing to trial a Nazi who was, at the time I arrived with my family in transport to Auschwitz-Birkenau on duty in 1944, June and May. Later on, and talking to my children, I realized I must go. There is absolutely no way I cannot go. I had to be there, and I am so glad I did, because the experience was amazing. You were seeing Groening come in, the frail old man, that picture of Groening. Well, I also saw, I started feeling sorry for him actually. He looked so down and so old. But then he sat down. He sat down and straightened up and crossed his arms and looked around like that. All the pity, all the sympathy that I felt for him disappeared that second. He was the same, arrogant, sure of himself, thinking that he is still the powerful Nazi, the Almighty, as he was in Auschwitz. Twice I was at that trial, first in April, then in July, to be a witness amongst others. And the following year, Thomas Walter surprised us with another Nazi trial, a second one. He is tireless. That man is my hero, and I think it should be yours too. There is no one ever, non-Jew, who worked harder for us or to bring to justice criminals. And what's more, as we heard, he established a new law. being a cog in a machinery. You didn't have to identify the person to be convicted. You didn't have to remember. Who could remember 70 years later a face that you may or not have glimpsed at for a second on that ramp, the infamous ramp, where nothing made sense and nothing was understood, and before you know what was doing, you were alone. Second year was Henning in 2016. Again, twice I went to Germany and I had the opportunity to speak and to meet that man as well. And for that, for being able to speak for those who cannot, I'm forever grateful. And for Jordana and Kathy, with this book, I hope they have all the success and that the young people will respond, because myself as the survivors, that is our only goal and our only reason for repeating our stories and going wherever we ask to speak about it, to inspire those non-Jewish teenagers to stand up and not to be bystanders, to speak out when they hear Holocaust denial, when they hear racism, bullying. That is our goal, that is why we do it. And we hope and pray that it's not in vain. Thank you.